Welcome to the Clock Tower. I'm Brandon, and today we're previewing the Darkness deck that was aired earlier this week. Today we'll be going up against Colton's Apocrypha deck. So how you doing today, Colton?
I'm doing okay, hanging in there. I was at the local shop league event last Saturday. You were not able to go, but I was there, and I will have a report on that during the next Clock Talk. So when you're seeing this on Thursday, next Tuesday, we'll have a report on how that went. And this is the deck that I took. And I'm going to pitch 5.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, this Apocrypha crutches really hard on its level 1, so if I don't get the combo in my opening hand, I usually just pitch everything.
That's fair.
And it also mills me out of 13 cards very, very quickly. So I find that aggressively mulliganing tends to work with this list. Alright, so I suppose I'm going first.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll swing with the Joan for 3.
Three will stick.
So we haven't had much of a chance to talk about the Darkness deck since you put it up. What did you keep from the original set, and what did you bring in from the Legend of Crimson set that just came out?
I actually kind of came at it from the other way. I kind of added. I started with the new stuff and then added backwards. I liked the combo of the new stuff that has a really nice burn effect, and it's in many ways a little bit easier to get with the level 1 combo. So
Sure.
that was part of it as well. Um, I'm going to play that to the backfield. And then the choice here. I think I'm actually going to slide it up. Put this one in the backfield. And I really need one more. Fine, I'll play that one. And then I'll front here. 500 over. For 1.
So the Joan dies and we start again. Okay. So you're at 2 and 2/5?
That is correct.
Look at the top card.
Ooh, not a character.
I mean,
It doesn't actually matter for that card, but just the fact that it's not is interesting.
side attack here
Okay.
for 2.
Yep.
And then in front here for 1.
Yep. I will level. Goes to waiting room. And stands. Draw 1. I should. I will clock that one. And draw 2. Cool. Slide you back. I will play this one. When I do, I will pay the 1 and discard 2 cards. One, 2. And then I will get 2 worry characters. Show them to you, then put them in my hand. One, 2. Shuffle. And then yeah, I think that'll be fine for now. I will get these and then I will play the climax.
How do you feel about what's essentially a double drop searcher?
Okay. So I will actually start here, and I will choose the for the deck to get this one into hand.
Yep.
And then um, that was that one. Yeah. I'll go here. I will search once again. And I will get another one. The shuffling. And then the trigger. Ooh, for a choice. What do I choose? I will choose... I think I'm gonna... I mean...
Bushy Road.
I mean, I think we already made that choice.
Bushy Road. Tournament games should only be 30 minutes in length. Also Bushy Road. Here, another choice for you to make, this time on your climax trigger.
I think I am going to stock. No, I'm going to salvage. No, salvage that one. Okay.
Cancels on one.
Perfect. The last attack is just an attack. Actually, on the attack, yeah. When the card attacks, put the top 2 cards into your deck, into your waiting room. So 1, 2. There is a climax, so it gains 2 soul. And then the actual trigger for 4, 5, 6.
I think so. Cancels on one.
As you do.
Thank God. I was not going to be very happy to take a level's worth of damage right there.
I mean,
all right.
It was either go big or go home at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I love Soul Rush. Soul Rush is great. However, no. Okay, so those darknesses just sit at 4,500, right? They're at 5,000 because of the one in the back row?
No, they are at 6,500.
Oh, 4 each. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
The constants. So 6,500 and then 1,500.
Okay. So
I don't mind that you canceled there, because that means you're not going to be able to get over these ones.
I'm going to look it up to 4. Because of the on death pitch 1 trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo. Okay. Draw. Clock, draw 2. Supposed to go in hand, but cool. Take that one down, look at the top card. I will clock it and pay the 1. Gonna go get this one.
You didn't actually level.
Oh, I didn't actually level. Sorry.
You're good. I just was pointing out.
Nope. Sorry, just got a little ahead of myself. Sorry about that. I am in fact level 1. All right. When I put the bomb down, I look at the top card. I can put it on top or bottom of my deck. I'll put this one on the bottom. I'm going to tap this. I'm going to give 1,500 to the Astolfo in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny. I didn't update this from the updates I made to the deck a couple of weeks ago. So actually, usually I only run one of the Jones, but in this list I'm still running 2. Which, I'll take it. It helps me out a little bit here. So yeah, everybody gets 1,000. So Stillful in the middle is at 7.5. Stillful on the right is at 6. And then the Jack Bomb is at 3.5.
Okay.
Start with the Darkness in the middle for 2 and a salvage.
Two hits.
Gonna go grab this Astolfo. And then I'll top check. It is character. Add to hand. Swing here for 3. Top check is a climax, so it does not get added.
Cancel on 3.
Okay. And then here, swing with the Jack for 2 and a draw.
Sure.
And then on reverse, I can bottom deck the Darkness, and I will.
Okay. I actually have to move up here just to be able to see. Send to main deck bottom. Okay. And then these ones go to waiting room.
Did you take the 2?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Thankfully, it's on bottom. Yep. Okay. Draw 1. Draw Okay. Um, yeah. Do I? Or do I not? I think I do. I will clock to draw two. Interesting. Um, from here, I will then turn around and use the discard to salvage a character. And I will salvage the level one. I will then come over here, do that. And I will then draw one, draw two, waiting room, clock one. Which I'll just turn around and level.
I really wish that that darkness had. I wish it could also search for magic characters. If it could do that, I think it would be like more or less standard back row tech in every new Konosuba list. Even then, it's still going to get most everybody.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get that one. Bring it to hand. Yeah.
All right.
Um,
So you're about to Tengen Tabagur in Darkness?
a little bit. Play to pay one rating room. When placed on stage, choose up to two of the level threes to put them into your deck. I'm just going to pull out one, two. I'm choosing them. I'm going to do it twice. I'm only going to put one in on, and then do the merge effect, and then place on the top.
Okay.
So, doing it one at a time. This becomes face down. Face down. For markers, I put her here. And when she gets placed on stage, look it up to three and choose one. I will actually look at all three. And choose one. I will choose the level 3 assist. And then the other two go to waiting room. And then
Is that assist just normal 2/5 backup at level 2?
yep.
Does it have any other text on it?
It does, but it's not super relevant. I can increase the level of characters
Okay.
when I play more.
Okay. So you can make them bomb proof, more or less.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
But it's only on my turn.
Right. And yeah, there aren't really a whole lot of, I guess, bomb effects.
Like if I was playing into one of your bombs,
Yeah.
but the timing of it's not. It's she's already.
Yeah. Well, it's also a level 2 card, so you would have to be level 2
Yeah.
playing into a level 1 bomb. Because I'm trying to think. I know there is a level 2 bomb that's relatively new, but um, I honestly don't remember what it does. I don't remember what set it's in. Alright, so I'm just going to let you construct your miniature over there.
Yeah, I've.
I'm telling you, dude, Bushiroad is going to have to extend the amount of time
Well,
that they're giving us for
this would
regionals.
be
I
a
get that
lot
it takes
faster.
longer. With real cards, it's a lot faster, yes, but still, this is a lot. These are a lot of cards being moved all over the place.
You're not wrong. Um,
I mean, it's fun
I'll
to build miniatures, so you know.
I'll grab. I don't have to reveal it, but I'm showing you anyway. It's the climax.
Okay.
Um, sure. Um, that's done there. This is on field. I mean, you're bouncing the hand anyway. That's there, that's there, that's there. That's there. At this point, I shouldn't need more of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play over. Discard a climax and salvage a character. Um, Gonna get this one. This is the card that changed.
Yeah.
So it's a backup that does 1K and then grants 1K to a character of your choice. It's a 1/0.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have the new art. Oops. Oh well.
It is what it is.
So it's a 1K plus 1K. So
Fair enough. What does it? What does it target? When you play the backup, you pay the one and get what? Now.
I don't pay one. It's a 1/0.
Oh, so this card. Okay, because this is the card that got new text
Yes.
when it was translated. But this is not important. The card that is here is not the. That's not the. It's basically telling me that that's the wrong card.
I'm telling you, it's the right card. It just doesn't have the right effects on it. Actually, if we just pause it here for a second, I can just update the card with the text.
That will update in the middle of the game though?
It will on my end. I don't know if it will on yours.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna quickly
Fair
do
enough.
some JK magic.
Do what you need to do.
JK TCG Legend of Crimson. Let me get my actual climax. Jerk. I don't know if it'll show up on your end. That's the one thing I don't know.
It doesn't need to show up on my end as long as you explain to me what it is. But that one is that's the 1/0.
Yep.
So you do so. Okay. So this card has this 2/1 is the JP version of the 1/0 that you're about to replace it with.
Yes.
And the 1/0 you're about to replace it with has completely different text, but it has the same name.
Yep. It's when you use this card's backup, if you have an adventurer or warriors character, you choose one of your characters in battle, and that character gets 1,000 power.
Okay.
So basically, it's a 2K.
Right. Yeah. It's a 1/0 which I've never understood really why they do.
It's so you can split it.
But you can't really split it because you choose a character in battle.
Yeah, no.
So you can't split it. Like, does it make it so that you are incentivized to play it in a deck that has other darkness characters? Because only if your character has the darkness trait, which, by the way, worries is a dumb trait.
Worries is a dumb trait. Okay.
Does anybody else have the trait?
No. It's just darkness.
Like, other than, like, Darkness's dad?
Nope. Pretty much just darkness. Did the card change for you or no?
Nope.
Okay. Yep, it changed on my end. Okay.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Unpause. Getting the darkness. The darkness backup, just in case.
I appreciate how you say the darkness. Like, yes, everything I see right now is all darkness.
As it should be. She is 6K, you're 5'5". No, you're 5.
I'm 5, but they're both running away. So.
They are. It was more of a recognition of just making sure that they weren't going to stay on field and I would lose a character.
Nope.
Well, after all of that, the climax.
All right.
So I'll actually start off here. So the climax for you, Colton, because I have 4 more.
Okay.
Whenever either of us cancel with my my darknesses.
Whenever either of us cancel with when your darkness is in battle, I take 1.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, for example, if
Yep.
Okay.
And that's until the end of my turn, right? That
Yep.
effect lasts? Okay.
So I'm swinging here for 4. And see, you've now done the play to avoid all damage of burn by just taking it.
I mean, I'm pretty well out at this point, so
I know.
like,
I know.
I was going to take the damage pretty much no matter what. But anyway.
It was more on your turn. That's really why I played it.
Sure.
Your card goes away. It's a front attack still, and I'm fronting attack for 3.
Okay. And your third attack?
Yep, my third attack is for 2, and I have to refresh. Refreshing 7.
Okay.
Six.
Okay. So we're going to draw. It's a hand, not to play. We are not going to clock for what should be obvious reasons.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, the unfortunate truth of the matter is I should clock anyway.
I'm at 13.
You know what? Here we go. Yeah. Because what did you just swing at? You swung at 2 Astolfos. What was in the third lane?
Empty.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're not going to clock, which is unusual for this situation. Normally this is exactly where I want to clock, but in this case it's not.
You're going to do your Ricky effect, the top card, the look at top?
That was in the back row.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I am going to brainstorm. I'm gonna give 1,500 to the archer.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
For one.
Does not cancel. Sad day.
For one. Are you kidding me? For one.
It does cancel, so I burn for one.
And then for one.
Yeah, you beat me in that lane. One sticks.
Right, and then at encore step. Look at the top four. Wow.
Draw one. Yeah, I play that one. And then attack phase. For three.
Okay.
Four. And then front for one.
Draw. Okay. Actually, no, I don't want to brainstorm. Yep, I want to do that. Okay, now decision time.
I'm,
What are the darknesses at?
13. Interesting. Okay. Till the end of my turn. That's annoying. Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give the. Actually, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna give the 1500 to the one in the middle. So
Interesting.
when she attacks, she's gonna be at 16
Okay.
because of the 500 from the brainstormer, and the one on my left is gonna be at 14.
Yep.
Gonna swing for 2 and a salvage.
I will cancel there.
All right. On attack, pay 2. Flip over a card, burn 2.
Cancels.
and then for 3.
Oh, that does stick.
And then we're going to do it again. This time to burn for 3.
Come on. 1, 2, 3 sticks. You're not relevant. And then your swing
Will be for 3.
Okay, I will back that one up. So she's up to 15.
Yeah.
And I knew you figured as much, but
Yeah, no, I knew you had one. Basically, I could have played a backup from my. I could have played more power from my hand, or to get her over, or I could have had 2 opportunities to burn. So I was going to do that instead.
oh, there it is. Cancel on 2.
Yeah, I wanted to have more opportunities to burn, rather than. So.
Makes sense. These go with it. And draw 1. Interesting. Okay. I will, in fact, clock 1 to draw 2. That was completely the wrong call. Oh well. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Now that that's done. Pay 2 to waiting room for that one. Look at 3. Get that one. Put that there. The other 2 go to waiting room. Do I challenge you? I think I might, because you're only at you're at 14? No.
13-5.
13-5. Okay. You probably have a backup in hand. I'll make you play it, though. I think. Do I make you play it? No, I don't. I don't make you play it. I'm a smart person. Because if I do this, I can then challenge there and potentially get burns if you cancel. Because if I attack with those first, you can't money counter it. That's why. I attack here first. For 4. And it sticks.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely I didn't handle the game well at level 2. I lost track of a climax, and as a result, I made a couple of bad decisions at level 2. Because honestly, like it's not like the darknesses aren't huge, like by comparison.
By comparison, no.
They get up to 13
Yeah.
typically
Do they
with the macro
to,
assist.
yeah.
So like, there's a even with a backup they get up to maybe 15.5, and this deck can get over that. I'm honestly surprised they didn't give the darkness more power. Just based on her character.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because as much as it's darkness, it's Legend of Crimson set, so the focus is on Megamine anyway.
That makes sense. Yeah, and if she were bigger, she wouldn't have the cancel burn effect.
No.
So
no, she's not as big as she could be for being a defensive wall, but she's big enough that it's still. I mean, even still, I was able to challenge your end game combo. So. Did you actually have the money counter in hand?
And it wouldn't have mattered. I only had one stock.
Oh. I only see one stock ever on top, so
yep.
I wasn't keeping track of your stock count as much this time.
That is 100% a problem with the new untap, is that you can't see how many cards a person has in their stock. You can see how many are in deck, but you have to actually bring up the stock in order to see it, and that's a whole thing, because it's one of those things that can run really slowly. So it's usually just not worth it. You're better off just asking.
I wonder if actually, while I'm thinking about it, if we actually just ask the developers to put the count over the card, if that would be a ridiculous ask.
I don't know. I mean, they have it over other things, and it also wouldn't be the first time that they've had it. Like you used to be able to see how much how much a character or how much a player had in stock. So
yeah.
But anyway, so that's the darkness build. If you haven't seen it yet, the video went up on Tuesday. You should check that out. We will be back with Clock Talk on next Tuesday. I'll be talking about my how I did at the most recent Shop League event. Among other things, there are always other things to talk about. We'll be back with more gameplay next Thursday, and I will have a deck tech up the following Tuesday, for real this time. So, yeah, no.
Looking forward to it.
It'll be fun. Expect more Konosuba. There's a lot more Konosuba to come over the next couple of months, so be ready for that. In the meantime, thanks for joining us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.
We'll see you then.